Dear students, now the chapter of coordination and response is completed. I'm just going to discuss some question in form of flashcards here. Dear students, these answers are only hints. For detailed explanation, you have to follow the notes given by me, book, and you have to watch again and again all the videos sent by me for this chapter. So let's start discussion of the questions. My first question is, what is a nerve impulse? It is an electrical signal that passes along nerve cells. My second question is, what is the difference between central nervous system and peripheral nervous system? Dear students, there can be a lot of differences between these two, but these are only flashcards, so I have just given you hints. But in detail, you have to just watch my videos, notes, books given, whatever the content given in that book or notes. Central nervous system is the brain and the spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is the every other part of the nervous system. My next question is, what is a voluntary action? Yes, students, it is very easy. An action completed with conscious thought and under own will. Voluntary action, there are so many examples such as seeing the book on floor, picking up the book. All these are entirely voluntary actions. Now, what is an involuntary action? An action completed without conscious thought. Example, there are so many examples: blood pressure, breathing rate, heartbeat. All these are involuntary actions. Dear students, can you identify the neurons given below? Yes, it is a sensory neuron. And what about this neuron? Diagram you can see it is a relay neuron or intermediate neuron. And this one which act on effector organs, that is motor neuron. Now next question is, describe the reflex arc. Dear students, as you know about reflex action, it is a automatic response to a stimulus. Now what is the stimulus? Stimulus is a change in internal or external environment of an organism. Like it provides mean of rapidly integrating and coordinating the stimulus with the response of effector without needing for thought of decision. Let's suppose when a particle of dust touches the cornea of eye, you will blink. You cannot prevent yourself from blinking. A particle of food touching the lining of windpipe will set off a coughing reflex that cannot be suppressed. When a bright light shines in the eye, pupil contracts. You cannot stop this reflex and you cannot even aware that it is happening. So, such kind of pathway, the nervous pathway for such reflexes is called reflex arc. Reflex arc, it is started by stimulus which can be detected by receptors. Like, I just can you give example, if something is burning in room, that burning is stimulus which initiate reaction that can be detected by receptors, that smell receptor, olfactory receptor present in nose. Then impulses passed along sensory neurons present, then it will pass to relay neuron, intermediate neuron in central nervous system, then impulses passed along motor neuron which produce actually the effect and passes to effector organ, then effector organ bring about the responses. This is about reflex arc. So what is a reflex action? A rapid response to a stimulus by an effector. What is synapses? A junction between two neurons. Dear students, an impulse from the fingertips has to pass through at least three neurons before reaching the brain and so produce a conscious sensation. The region where impulses are able to cross from one neuron to next are called synapses. Next question is, how is an impulse transmitted? Impulse reaches the end of one neuron. Then vesicles release neurotransmitter into synaptic gap. That neurotransmitter is acetylcholine. Diffuses across the gap, binds to receptor in the membrane of next neuron, and in this way new impulse is triggered in the next neuron. Dear students, you have to see the video which I have just posted last time. Everything is clear in that video. What is the purpose of synapses? To ensure that impulses travel in one direction only. Give three examples of drugs that affect synapses: alcohol, heroin, nicotine. If we just taking these drugs, it can affect the synapses. So most of the time, they then just causes the brain effects. What are sense organs? A group of cells that detect changes in the environment. You have to identify the structure of eye and label in the diagram. Dear students, in IGCSE these kind of questions are very important. Most of the time they don't ask to draw the diagram, they ask to just label the diagram. In this, A is pupil, B is iris, C is lens, D is cornea, E is retina, F is choroid, G is sclera, H is optic nerve, I is blind spot. My next question is, what is the cornea and what is its function? Transparent layer in front of eye that protect eye from damage is cornea. Now next question is, what is the iris and what is its function? Iris is a colored ring around the pupil that control its diameter. Colored ring of circular and radial muscles control size of pupil also. What is the pupil and what is its function? The pupil is the hole in the middle of the iris that lets light into the eye. What is the optic nerve and what is its function? Nerve coming out the back of the eye that sends signals to the brain is optic nerve. What is the function of the lens? A transparent, convex, flexible, jelly-like structure that reflects light to focus it onto retina. Now, next question is, state the response of eye to bright light. The pupil decreases in diameter to less light in. This is the response of eye to bright light. Like when just bright light enters the eye, size of pupil decreases in diameter so that to less light enter into the eye. Now you have to just explain the response of eye to bright light. The radial muscles contract, circular muscles relax, making the pupil smaller. Now state the response of eye to lack of light. Pupil increase in diameter to let more light in. Explain the response of light to lack of light. Radial muscles relax, circular muscles contract, making the pupil larger. Explain how eyes focus on distant objects. Here you can see the diagram. Ciliary muscles loosen and suspensory ligament relax. Lens become thin. Light is refracted less. How eye focus on your object? In this, sensory muscles contract, suspensory ligaments loose, lens become thick, light is refracted more. Describe the distribution of rod and cones in human eye. Mostly more rods than cones in the eye. However, in the fovea, there are more cones than rods. What is fovea? Area on retina with lots of photosensitive cells so that it has highest visual acuity. What is the function of rods? They function at low light intensities. What is the function of cones? There are three different types of cone cells that all help to detect color.